Hello, Andy here and welcome back to my Minecraft Survival Let's Play. It's episode number 10 and today we're going to be building our first add-on to our home. We're going to be building ourselves a map room and a project room. A place where we can put a map of the world and also a list of all the projects we want to do in this world going forward. But first, this is our current world map, and if you look in the top right and corner, there's a lot of ocean up there, so we're going to go and explore some of the ocean. I've got a boat with me. We're going to do some treasure hunting as well and fill in the map there. So that is the plan to start off with. Ow, I thought I was on the first floor. Fell a bit further than I was planning. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to head over there now with my boat, and then I'm going to just do a little bit of a montage of going around mapping, treasure hunting and the like, see what we can find as we go forward and search the land. See if we can get down there as quickly as possible. There we go. There we go. So I'm going to get that done now, and then we'll come back and then we'll start work on extending the house. So I will see you all shortly, but let's see what we can find out in the ocean. Okay, we are back from our adventures in the ocean, and we got the entire map completed. I filled in this side here because there was a patch there what had been done, and a little patch there once I finished the ocean. There is a village about there, and another village down sort of there-ish, and there's an ocean mountain up there, so let's go get some banners and put them on the map for that. And this is what we finished with. So we've got 1 diamond, some emeralds and lapis, loads of gold and iron, and a load of other stuff. We use some of this stuff for armor around the place. I want to get an army built at some point. And then, yeah, 6 more smithing templates, some bit of food and something like that. Nothing majorly exciting, but nice to get a few more ores to our name. So today, now we've finished that, we're going to turn our attention to the map and project room. And we're going to extend out this way with the house. So I now need to clear some land and some trees from over here. So I'm going to go and get a new axe. I'm going to chop myself a shovel as well so it can help me out on this. And we're going to dig and clear a lot of stuff over there. And then we'll start working on moving this out over this way. and putting in our project room. So let me get the ground cleared and then I'll be back with you and we can make a start on building this room. And there's some ores. I've got a potion there. Must have left it there by mistake. Let's see what we get while we're here. There's new axe. What are we at? That's level 20. Let's take one of these away. Unbreaking 2. Let's take you away. Unbreaking 3. We'll take that all. And efficient 3. That's not too bad. And that's unbreaking 3 for that. Let's put one of the torch on there. That'll do for that. That's unbreaking 3. It's alright. It'll last. We'll save you for another day. In fact, I'll leave you in there. We can always disenchant you and get you back up to speed. Right, time to clear some land, so I'll be back with you in a minute. Right, we've extended it out now. It's slightly bigger now. It's 13 by 13. That will be fine for what we need. So what I want to do is, I've actually bought it this size, but I don't think it will be this size. So I think I'm going to take it in a bit. So I'm just going to start putting these in here. Let's be marking out for future pathways going out in the future. 1, 2, 3. So I'm going to take all these up. I'm going to take them up 6. Right, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to just connect these all the way around like this. And then I'm just going to come out with a spruce. This spruce I've used, is it? No, it's dark oak. I've not got dark oak with me. Fix that. And this time we'll try a dark oak. There, on each of these here. It's going to be the frame for the next floor going up. And this time I'm again going to go 6 high. And then in the corners where we've got that sort of roof style there, we're going to do that. However, we're just going to bring it in slightly as well. We're not going to go as steep at first. So, for example, we're just going to go 1. Have I done the wrong way? There, I haven't. I've done cobbled. I'm going to change that to 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, and then I'll come in 1, and then we'll come in with the 2, and then we'll put a slab on top. Let's go and check that out. I think I'm going to sleep as well. So there we go. It'll be like that. So that sort of tower, but slightly, obviously, a bit bigger, wider. Again, we'll get the same sort of colour in between to sort of for the roof. The is it the warp wood? The crimson wood, and the crimson fungi blocks. Get those for the roof as well. And then down below, I'm going to take these out here, and then what I'll probably do, I'll probably just bring it in. I haven't got any blocks associated. I'll use this as an example. I'll then probably just bring this in here as well, just so you've got sort of like that depth there. And I'm probably going to use, again, the stone brick combination down on the bottom bit here, and on the top one I will use the mud and the mushroom block we used, what we tried out over in this window here, which I've replaced back now with white concrete, just to sort of make it stand out a bit differently. And then I'll sort of walkway as well across. There'll be floor down this end, which will be the map, and then going up there'll be a second floor, and that will be the project room. Or it'll be the other way around. I haven't decided yet. I was just thinking there, maybe I may want to swap it the other way around. I don't know. So now you know what I'm going to do. I've got some tiles now to replace those. I'm going to get on, get the rest of the roof in, get all the walls filled in, get the floors in, and then we'll come back and look at decorating. So I'll be back with you in a minute. And you can go away, because we don't want you around here. Where did you come from? And there we are, one nearly enough completed exterior. The flower box is still missing on there. Maybe some additional greenery around at the bottom, similar to what we've got down there. But this is our project and map room, and I'm quite happy with this. I'm quite happy how this has turned out. I've kept the same sort of style there. Hello, Mr. Skeleton, I see you there. No, I'm not playing with you today. Thank you. Any more? Anyone else want to try and interrupt me? No. So I kept the same sort of style over here with sort of like the we did with in the early clip, using the darker strip wood instead of the white terracotta. We've got the mud brick and the mushroom block in there as well, which I did try earlier on one of the panels on the main house, but now the whole bit of it here, and it does add a little bit of variation to the main house. It makes it stand out separately as well. The roof is same as the small tower part of the main house, but I've put the lightning rods in each of the four corners, while the centre one, just to sort of again add a little bit of variety, and it's worked out quite nicely. I do like this. The connecting bit here is an open bridge. I've thinned this land back a bit. Oh nice, just so it might open up a bit more. I might still take this back a little bit further, and then perhaps come in here with like a cobble wall, or like it's being used sort of to show up the land there. Might be a possibility, or I take it right back to sort of this level here, and then I sort of extend the stone brick and the dark oak wood right down to the floor, so it's like secured right onto the ground there. There are the two options there, but I might just open up a bit more as well. I want to add some more decoration under here, some more greenery to sort of fill out that area, and I will move my water trough in the near future as well. So coming inside, we'll head upstairs. We'll just drop you off there, so we don't need you now, and I don't need you because I've finished growing trees. That's my extended potion, which we're going to need in a minute. Now I've got rid of the oak gates and fence there. Open this all up now. I've got a nice open walkway going through between the two buildings into here. And we have got two rooms. So we've got one here, a table on the floor for a map, and some signs on the wall for some project ideas. And again, the same up here. Here, there's nothing in the ceiling as of yet. I'm going to put a hanging light coming down from there. I may put some cross beams going across from the sort of like the two main supports going across there into the middle, just to sort of break it up, and put some lights as well to illuminate it, sort of more decoration into here. But basically I have a map on this table and the map on that table. One will be a world map of the area detailed out. The one will be filled in at the beginning of this episode, and the other one will be a more detailed map of this specific area, covering this house, things like the barn, stuff like that, maybe the trial ruined area around the corner as well, where the nether portal is. So we'll have two different areas, and then on the walls against each map, each area, there'll be projects focused for that specific area. So for the local ones here, around here, there'll be particular extensions to the house we want to do, adding in the bridges, all that sort of stuff will be all sort of documented in signs around here, so we know what we've got planned to work on, and on the world map there'll be signs on the wall for projects further afield. Maybe what we'll do with the trial chamber, can we automate some of the spawns in there for goods and things like that? Do we want to do ocean monument, things in the nether, connecting up with the season 2 area, all that sort of stuff. So both areas will be documented. So if you can think of anything you want me to do in this series going forward, let me know in the comments down below. I'll put them on the wall, I'll put your name attached to them, and you can be credited with that action. Now, before we go any further, there's two things I want to do. Number two is we want to fill the map table here with glow signs or glow item frames, just add that illumination here. And well, first thing I want to do is there and there, I want to go and get two of the redstone lamps, and we can pop down to the chamber down below and grab a couple from there. Why have I come outside here? Don't come outside here. Let's go back into here. Let's go the correct way. So what we're going to do is pop down to the trial chamber and see if we can get 2 of those lamps. We will need to fight our way through. There's one there actually, but we'll deal with these first. So ooh, some bread. So let's see if we can take one of these out here. There we go. I'll take one out here. There we go. Put some torches in their place. And that's fine. So we've got our lamps. In fact, I will leave the bread here because I don't need that with me. Extra food from where we need it down here. There are 2 lamps. We can remove the wax off them when we get up to the surface. So next step is to get some glow ink. That's what the personal water breathing is for. In the ground outside our house, there is in the ground. In the stream outside our house, there is caves down below, and I have seen swimming down there glow squid. So the plan is going to be now we'll take a potion. Not the clearest of vision. Hello sir, how are you today? That's not you I'm interested in. I want to know if there is any of your squiddy friends down here. There they are. I have been down before and got ink in the past. Obviously I've now got 8 bits of water breathing, so we should hopefully be able to make a bit more of an indent into what we need. I think we need 50 pieces in total. Now, I've not seen any glowing appear, so I'm just going to put the hitboxes on. There we are. It's all floated to the surface. Right, with that glowing already obtained, I'll keep looking for some more. Once I've got it, I'll head back. I'll get the rooms decorated up, and then we should be all sorted. And I'll get some projects on the board, what I've got in my mind already, and then we'll take them from there. So I'll see you in a minute. Right, we are done, all set up. Oh, wow, timed that right, didn't I? Just as I start speaking, it rained. Anyway, so finished off down here. I took away a load of this dirt here. I put this retaining wall in here just to give it a bit more added support, and I've added a bit more greenery down here just to sort of fill it in. Likewise, I've added a few plants under here just to give it a bit more of that growth underneath it. Is that thunderstorm weather? I think it might be. I might have to go and jump in a bed in a second. But I've also added on some flower boxes around here as well, just to finish it off. And I missed the sign off there. Oh, you hate it. You do everything like that, and then you look up and you see one thing like that. Oh, there we go. Is anything over this side? No, I've got my other side. Just missed it there. Never mind. We'll sort that out later. That's not a problem. But it's looking really nice now. It really sort of blends in with this now, but it does stand out slightly with a different colour for the second floor as well. So let's head upstairs, and then we can go around. And here we go, we are coming into it, and on the bottom floor we have got the main area, and this is quite large. In all fairness, I can't. That is, I'll tell you what, let me go and sleep so I've not got thundering in the background all the time. And it'll get rid of the rain for me as well. So in here is like I said, this is a map of the main area. So it's there, that's all we've got, and we're going to get the few things marked on there. There's a village, a village and a trial chamber, get them mocked on there. I've added a few decorations in here, some pots as well. I've added a barrel with some signs and some white dye and some flowers in there, some decorations to go around it. And these are the main projects for areas around the world. So we've got to redo the nether hub over here. And then we've got to connect a railway line to the Season 2 Central Station and the nether link to the Season 2 Central Hub as well. I want to do a trial chamber farm. So I've got 2 trial chambers. I've got this one here and one below me. I want to see if we can work out how we can set them up where you can farm from the different spawners. So I'm farming the mobs, and I'm also farming things like trial chamber keys as well. We've also got the trail ruin, where I want to put a little headquarters over there, and then we're going to go through the process of doing a proper dig, get all marked out and do a proper dig over there, and that is somewhere sort of down that way over there. So then we can have a little fun doing that, and then up here, this is our main world, and I've run out of sugarcane. Basically, that's why there's a lot of compasses on each of these items. But as the sugarcane grows, I'll make some more maps up going around here. So I want to sort of get some maps over this side as well, because obviously we're right on the edge of the map there. But it's looking good. It's looking good. You can see it there on the map. It is playing out there. I mean, down at the front there, it's just nothing. It's just grass. We do need to get some sort of landscaping and decorating done around there. And in here I've got build a zoo, because here I've got collect all the dogs, collect all the cats, get 2 camels, 2 sniffers, 2 armadillos. There'll be more on this list, I know there will be. But I was thinking, where am I going to put all these mobs? All these passive mobs, where we're going to do them? And I'm thinking like a zoo. Not like all in cages, more open areas where I build enclosures for each of them, but they've got plenty of space around. Maybe it's something over there, the sparse jungle over there, or somewhere else. But we could think about actually putting together a zoo of passive and maybe hostile mobs as well. We get some name tags for those. So that is something we can consider. These are things for extensions around the house. We've got an enchanting tower, alchemy lab, an armory, a tool workshop. As these tools get used and what have you, I don't have mending. I've got 1 mending book I got from the trial chamber. So that's all I've got at the moment regarding that. So maybe a place we can retire them and things like that. Stables and a storage area. I've so far got storage around the house, but at some point we want to think about a storage area. And then I've got things like the bridges, which have got the animal area, landscaping, that's all like the front and so forth. Build a greenhouse for plants and stuff like that, and a lumber area for the different sorts of wood where we can go and chop that down as well. So that's what I've got off the top of my head. There are plenty of other things, I know they are, but if you have any ideas, let me know and the comments down below, and I'll happily put your name against them as well, and there'll be a record of your sort of input into the world as well. And that's it. That's what we've got with our project planning and map rooms, and I quite like that. It's another build off here, and it shows the fact how we're going to extend the house going forward, and how we're going to sort of plan every time. So I need landscaping. I need a safety barrier. I'm going to kill myself one day just falling off the edge. I was sort of expand the house going forward in the base, and make it sort of spread out. Feel like I actually got a purpose to go to these different rooms and give them a reason to be used. Sort of likewise as well. I think I'm thinking about stables and maybe some sort of kennels for all the dogs going forward, so they've got somewhere to live rather than just sitting outside there in the rain all the time. But yeah, you can see we can go off the back here. I'm thinking we can maybe come off the back here as this side to point as like a junction in like the open section where we can go in all different directions as well and extend it that way. But yeah, all different ways we can do this, and we'll have fun doing so going forward. But that is it for me today, guys. Thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, please leave a like, consider subscribing if you haven't done already, ring the bell to be notified of future content, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye bye.